We on? Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Aries for the whole of February. And this is it. This is one of the most important months ever, particularly when it comes to your spiritual evolution. And this is the start of your personal awakening. There's so much going on for you this month, and interestingly, it's all about your relationships as well. Your relationship to yourself, your relationship to your family, your relationship to any lovers, and even ex-lovers. You are going deep within and making some profound changes. The first and most important thing I want to talk about is the fact that Neptune finally is going into Pisces, and this hits your 12th house. Now, the 12th house is basically Pisces. It's all about spiritual enlightenment, but it's all about debauchery or illusions or lack of boundaries. But for you, you have the opportunity to tune into this and for it to be spiritual awakening. Your soul is waking up to the truth of what you are here for. You should have strange coincidences. You should bump into people that could transform your life. You'll be drawn to people who have some kind of message for you. It's all very magical. Now, obviously, the shadow side of this is you may be tempted to overindulge in drink. You may become obsessive about someone and it's an illusion. You might have a lack of boundaries and find yourself committing to lots of different things, but really it's impossible to do. Basically, you're going to be even more of an idealist than usual. And this energy is around for a number of years, and it begins in February and right at the beginning. So you should pay attention to your intuition. Now, there's some other really extreme stuff coming in about your personal relationships. I'll just read it for you here. For instance, we have a full moon on the 7th, which is in your 5th house of fun, and Saturn is going retrograde, going backwards in your 7th house of relationships. You might be thinking, actually, I want to have some fun. How much commitment should I have to anyone or anything, or what kind of relationships do I want to be committed to? You might be going over relationships in your mind and thinking, well, was I right to make that commitment, or do I need to restructure that commitment? We've also got Venus going into Aries, and it's conjunct Uranus. Hello. Lots of unpredictability, lots of genius ideas, lots of sudden movement when it comes to relationships. And then we've got Mercury in the 12th house. So again, you're communicating in this idealistic way. You're feeling very, very soft and fluffy and much more gentle than usual, which can't be a bad thing. Now, we also have Venus in Aries squaring Pluto in the 10th on the 15th, and that's big news. It's like there's some kind of transformation, and it may even be connected to your work, actually. A sudden career change, a sudden opportunity when it comes to your career, but it creates some kind of massive change when it comes to your relationships. We've got a new moon in the 12th house. Again, how much 12th house activity do you want going on? And it's conjuncting Neptune, trine Saturn in the 7th. So again, you are awakening. You are looking at the soul depths of all your interpersonal relationships, particularly when it comes to lovers. If you're single, something absolutely extraordinary could happen. You are awakening to change within yourself. You might bump into someone, it's like, wow. It's like you've known them, not just for one lifetime, but for many lifetimes. This is so important for you, February, and it's, you know, going to bring up some issues for you because you're going to realize that maybe some things in your life were very superficial, or you saw things superficially. And now the answer is clear in which direction that you have to go. Your soul is literally calling you and telling you which way you need to go, and particularly in relationships as well. And on the 22nd, we've got Mercury in the 12th opposite Mars retrograde in the 6th. So you could feel as if you're going, oh, yes, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it. Don't you understand me? It's a calling. And people are going, oh, I don't think so. And being a bit critical or trying to force you to behave in a certain way. But it's not going to work because nobody can stop you awakening to your inner truth. This is the beginning. You are becoming connected to a love revolution, not only within you.